Still fixing computers in your garage. My wife's sister cackled across the dinner table, her bracelets clinking like cheap wind chimes. Must be nice to have a hobby instead of a career. I took a slow sip of water, letting the silence tighten around her smug grin. Yeah, I said, placing the glass down with deliberate calm. It pays decent, especially when your company just made me the new CEO. She blinked, laughed, thought I was joking, and I let her believe it because Monday would explain everything. I should have felt angry, embarrassed, something. But sitting at that table, surrounded by forced smiles and judgment disguised as small talk, I felt nothing. Just a familiar numbness that comes from knowing a deeper betrayal has already hollowed you out. Her laughter wasn't what hurt. It was the way my wife didn't defend me, didn't even look at me. She just stared down at her plate the same way she did the night everything started to unravel. I met her 5 years ago when my life was quieter, smaller. She loved that I worked with my hands. Said it made me different. Said she admired the way I built things piece by piece. Funny, she forgot that's also how I dismantle things. Back then, she'd sit in the garage with me, legs swinging off the old workbench, watching me repair busted motherboards like it was magic. She used to say she felt safe with me. But safety is only appreciated until someone thinks they found something more exciting. It started with her phone face down, not suspicious in itself until it became every day. Then, the sudden gym sessions, the late meetings that didn't match the company calendar, the flinches when I walked into a room too quietly. Still, I waited. People reveal themselves if you stop trying to catch them and start watching. The moment of truth came on a Thursday night. She was asleep, her phone buzzed. A message preview lit up the screen. He bought it. Monday, she's out. We'll finally have space to breathe. Di nahi it me, my life, my marriage. A neat little obstacle they planned to step over. I didn't open the message, didn't touch her phone, didn't shake her awake demanding answers. I simply sat there, the glow of the screen flickering off my hands, and let the truth settle like cold metal in my chest. Her lover, her coworker, her superior, Daniel's, the man I'd soon be replacing. She wasn't just leaving me, she was trading me in, using company gossip and bedroom whispers to help him climb the ladder. Only he didn't know there was a rung missing. People think revenge is emotional. It's not. Revenge is architectural. It requires patience, precision, foundations. I didn't confront her, didn't show anger, didn't change a single routine. Instead, I got to work. I already did it consulting for her company on contract. The garage hobby she kept mocking. What she never bothered to understand was how deep my access went, or how much Daniels relied on off-the-ear system fixes he didn't want corporate to know about. He thought I was his little repairman, a background character in his story. Perfect. The board had been sniffing around Daniels for months. Incompetence leaves fingerprints. Missing funds leave. A trail. All they needed was proof. Proof he kept stored carelessly in a hidden folder he thought I couldn't see. I packaged the discrepancies cleanly, impersonally. Numbers don't lie. They don't cry either. The board moved fast. A scandal like that burns hot and no company wants to hold it for long. Daniels was removed by Friday. HR wanted an internal replacement with a spotless record and deep system knowledge. My name came up not by accident. By Monday morning, while my wife still slept comfortably beside the man she believed she'd helped secure a promotion for, I signed the final paperwork in a quiet conference room overlooking the city. I didn't text her. I didn't call. Not yet. So here we are, her sister still laughing. My wife finally looking up, cautious, sensing something off in my tone. CEO, she scoffed. Of what? I smiled. The kind of smile people wear right before cutting a wire. Your company, I said. Daniels resigned Friday unexpectedly. I'm stepping in. The table froze. Even the air held its breath. My wife's face drained color first. Then comprehension hit. Slow. Agonizing. Perfect. She whispered, What? What did? You do? Nothing, I said. Just my job. Her sister's fork clattered onto her plate. I stood, pushing my chair back with calm finality. You should check your phone, I told my wife. HR sent out the announcement an hour ago. She grabbed it with shaking hands. I watched her eyes widen, watched the reality settle like a stone in her stomach. Not the affair, not even the exposure. The fear of being on the wrong side of someone she underestimated. I walked out of that dining room lighter than I'd felt in years. Revenge isn't loud. It isn't violent. It's the quiet revelation that you were never the fool they mistook you for.